Hello, welcome Pisces to your vibrational love-based reading for May 2019. So take a moment right now, think about anything that's concerning you in love, any insights that you hope to have, and let's take a deep breath with me and focus on that which we would like to know more on. Let's see what messages we have for you, Pisces. May 2019. Okay, Pisces. So for this month, we're seeing that you're going to be experiencing a little bit of, or you're going to be called to, due to events in love, to let go of the wheel and allow the universe to be the driver, to be the guide, to be the one to move this relationship forward. Circumstances are going to call that you be more open with this other person, that you share more with this other person, and through sharing, you're going to be able to alleviate any situations in which you have felt that the relationship was stuck, or that things weren't progressing, or that the connection was lacking. Let me pull another card here. Yeah, there's some things that may be burdening the relationship, and this other person, mostly the other person and you, have been really working to try to find a solution. You're either been going out to see a therapist, or you've been talking to friends, or seeking third-party advice, and this hasn't really been of help. And what's going to be of help was saying what the cards are saying that will help lift the burden within the relationship, whatever that may be, is sourcing that information or that guidance from a higher power, not so much from other people, or even if it's, professionals. They're still human, and they still are only able to get bits and pieces of what's actually going on in your relationship, of the subtle details. But a higher power is able to see that and beyond that. And the universe is asking for you to trust in what it is that's happening, to trust in what it is that they're working on, because it may feel at the moment like things are breaking apart, or they're too heavy, or there's no solution, or there's no way out, or there's no fixing this. But there is magic magic at work behind the scenes. There are a lot of things that you're not able to see just yet, and the blessings that are being given through these difficult times. And you're going to see that in May. If this is something that you've been carrying with, or it's been trailing for some time now, you're going to start seeing in May how these situations, these trials and these burdens were actually a blessing in disguise. and how this is actually moving you and this other person towards creating the kind of relationship that you both dream of. And maybe this, for some of you, this may be that you're in a long distance relationship, and may will present a time where you're able to connect with this person, or they may come to you, or you're traveling towards them. Or it could be also that this that you decide to do a trip together, and this is what helps mend the relationship or helps propel the relationship forward if it has been feeling stagnant or heavy. This is also a reminder to think of the long term. Think of where you guys started, where you are now, and think about how this is all a journey, and that just because right now things are not flowing as you would like or how you hoped, it does not mean that tomorrow things can change so rapidly. Tomorrow things could, it's like you wake up and it's like you're in a totally different relationship with the same person because it's improved that much. In the same way that sometimes we awaken and we're in this relationship dynamic that we're like, what is this? This is like, why am I repeating a pattern? Why am I, like, I've been here already, I've done this, like, why is this happening again with this person? It's not necessarily that this person is not right for you, it's just that things need to be cleared out. And the way that the universe goes about helping us unburden ourselves is complex and mysterious. But what's happening now is helping you be lighter for this journey, lighter for opening yourself, lighter so that you're open to love, and lighter so that you can walk this path of creating and aligning and joining with a person that will be there with you along this journey of life. It's also circumstances that are happening that are helping you clear out old patterns, old wounds, so that you can give more of yourself in a relationship, and in essence the other person as well, so that the relationship can deepen. Sometimes we go through difficult moments in a relationship and we automatically think that the other person is the problem, that it just means that they're not the one and that I need to keep searching. But sometimes what's happening is that this person is, all they're doing is mirroring to ourselves that which we need to look a little bit deeper within ourselves. And this person may be triggering some things within you that you're uncomfortable with. And because of that, we're wanting to do away with this relationship. We're wanting to do away with this person, only to move on and experience the same thing with another person. So if you are having moments, there's events that are occurring that you're like, wait a minute, but I've already done this. I've already been through this. Why am I going through the same thing with this person? Then it's time to maybe look within to see what it is that needs our attention within ourselves, and find the solution internally instead of trying to rectify it or fill a void with external circumstances or another person outside of ourselves. Okay, Pisces, so let's do a yes or no question, and I will pull cards from this deck until I get either a king or an ace, which is a yes, or a 7 or a knight, which is a no. Take a moment to ask your question out loud in your head. Remember, king or ace is a yes, and knight or 7 is a no. So I have a 3, 2, 8, 6, 4, 7, no. So the answer is no. If, you know, readings are not stagnant. If there's something here that this answer is an answer that you don't particularly like, know that you have the power within you to redirect the direction in which you're headed in life, or the direction in which your focus is. So a way that maybe this answer could change, because you know nothing is definite, is if we take a look at our past and see how that may be merging with our future right now. So thank you so much, Pisces, for joining me today, and let me know in the comments how May plays out for you in love, and how it has been playing out for you in the past weeks or so. And I look forward to reading for you on the next video.